What does big data mean for the business model canvas of an organization? Based on the different building blocks of the business model canvas, I will discuss this question, often also by way of example. So, let us start with the value propositions. Using big data has led to many innovative products and services unlikely to be even imagined using traditional data paradigms. Location-based services using GPS-enabled devices have changed the way we travel and transport goods. There are numerous smart routing applications using large amounts of data to direct us when driving a car, redirect us in cases of severe traffic congestions, and calculate our expected travel time considering weather forecasts, etc. The same kind of data supports transport of goods. There are various healthcare applications as well, for example the platform www.patientslikeme.com, helping patients with information based on data of other patients with similar diseases. Companies' customer segments delineates the groups of clients companies want to do business with. Generally speaking, you can distinguish doing business with one target group from doing business with different groups of customers. Particularly in the case of mass markets, there is often only one target group, for example, smart routing applications aiming at people traveling. More tailor-made services or goods provide value to different customer segments. Think of healthcare data, such as combining medical records, claims and costs, etc., which is of value to patients, hospitals, manufacturers of operation equipment, drug companies, and others. Via channels, companies contact their customers and provide value offerings for them. Typically, in the digital world, companies use different ways to get to their customers, often using web-based applications that are also supported at least by one mobile operation system, for example, Android or iOS. When using big data, the relationships that companies build with their customers often rely on self-service interfaces, such as maps, being used to locate businesses of specific types, for example, restaurants. The incoming money streams can be either traditional revenues, where customers pay for value offerings, for example, buying and paying for a book bought by Amazon, or free of charge. In the latter case, companies rely mostly on advertising, for example, when offering free articles in an online version of a newspaper. Resources for creating value propositions could be tangibles, for example, scalable infrastructures and distributed platforms, intangibles, for example, the reputation of a company, or people-based skills, such as programming knowledge. Activities to provide value offerings to customers include actions to provide value offerings, actions to market products and services, and actions to constantly improve the value offerings. In the digital world, when looking for partners to work with, it is particularly important to develop partnerships for the acquisition and sharing of data. And the cost structure includes all spending. In the context of big data, the variable costs for infrastructure are particularly important to consider. Think of the costs of building and maintaining data centers as well as platforms and applications. I have been showing what big data might mean for the 9 building blocks of the business model canvas. Big data can affect one or a few building blocks or all of them. Hopefully, this discussion, as well as the many examples, inspire you to develop big data strategies to transform your own business.